Hello, hello, Libra. Welcome to Woo. We already have cards flying out and everything. Welcome to your love reading. So we're gonna take a look at a relationship you're currently dealing with. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. So take whatever message resonates, leave what doesn't. And I'm feeling very, I don't know, like I'm dictating things very precisely, So communication could be something relevant here. I'm also hearing something around like what you show is what you feel. This could be like the same thing for this person. What they show is what they feel. Maybe you needed to hear that message. But let's see where we go with this. We did have cards flying out really, really fast. So maybe this is a relationship that is progressing. I wanted to say like it's progressing really fast, but honestly, I feel like it's progressing in a very balanced and nice way. I feel like perhaps for the people around you, I'm kind of getting that there could be like some gossip or some people getting in the way. Not necessarily getting in the way, but it's like people's opinions. They could be like, and I kind of feel like they could be seeing this relationship as, oh, you're moving things too fast, be careful about it. And honestly, I kind of feel like things are progressing in a very natural way. It just feels fast on the outside for outside people, but I do feel like they are progressing in a very beautiful way. So let's pull here some cards, finally, please, to get this started. This could also be a very, like, intuitive, intuitive relationship because, I'm getting a lot of information without needing a lot of cards. So that's really good. And you could have, like, a very spiritual connection with one another. And grounding. We also have grounding here. The beginning is where you need to be. But let's see here. We have sweet alyssum, clarity, bright paths of understanding will open. We have agapenthus, words of love, speak with your heart. And it's interesting that we were talking about communication and everything, and like what this person says or what you say is what you feel. So maybe there is something that you want to talk about and you may not feel 100% comfortable with. And I feel like they are urging you to like just go towards it because I do feel like this person is going to be very receptive for it. We have crocus, breathe, calm, rest, stop, and just be. Yeah, this person is very calm and centered, in this relationship. They have a really positive view of this, and I feel like they feel very confident over this situation here between the two of you. And I feel like with this grounding, they could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be Aries, well, maybe they're an Aries, but Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, those are earth signs. But they could be in this place of feeling very secure on where they are, not only in this relationship, but in their life. I feel like they're very stable and sure of who they are, stable and sure of their progress in life, their progress in their career, and the progress of this relationship. And I really feel like this relationship brings a lot of wisdom to both of you, possibly some healing as well. And it's almost like there's peace and tranquility here. There's not a lot of drama. There's not a lot of, I don't know. I feel like sometimes the drama can be created because of those external people, but like within the two of you, I really feel like this is a very beautiful and balanced relationship. But yeah, we do have this clarity here. Bright paths of understanding will open, and I do feel like this is due to this situation or something that you are wanting to talk to this person about. It could just be like expressing your feelings, maybe you just want to express your feelings to this person. And I really feel like, paths of understanding will open. This person will understand you. This person will respect you. And honestly, I would even say that if this is about like speaking words of love, expressing your feelings to this person, I don't know, like saying, for example, I love you for the first time, I actually feel like it's going to be reciprocated. But with this breathe, I do feel like this person is there's an interesting message that is coming through of something like they could breathe the air that you breathe or something. I'm hearing something around like the smell, your smell. They could really like enjoy smelling your hair or something like that. That is really interesting. But I guess it's going, I think this. I think you may be aware of it, or just like, I don't know, just watch you, or I really feel like they are in awe of you. I really feel like they admire you. That's really, really sweet. All right, let's pull some tarot here to get some more information. And it's like this relationship right now, the energy that I'm getting is goofy and it's exciting and everything, but it's so calm. Like sometimes I feel like a teenager doing these love readings because it's like, oh my god, they like you back, you know? And in this case, there is a little bit of that goofiness and a little bit of that excitement, but it's very sweet and it's soft, you know? It's not loud. It's actually like, it feels like a little secret, but it's not a little secret that it's something that needs to be hidden. No, it's just a little secret around like, shh, this is just between the two of us, you know? It's something very personal, very intimate. I really like it. All right. And we have the Sun card. It has the overall energy, which is all about love and happiness and joy. And oh my goodness, this is incredible. Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about it. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, very interesting. I think this is going to be a juicy one. All right. I was not expecting this. But I feel like I needed to tell you all of those things because, well, it's not that there's like drama here or things that you don't know, because actually the biggest thing is on your side, rather than this person's side. But all right, let's get started. For starters, we do have some Cancer energy showing up. We have Leo, we have Libra, so you could be dealing with another Libra. We also have some Taurus. So far, that's what we see. All right. But let's get started here with your side, because I feel like this is where all of the answers kind of are. Because I really love that your energy towards this connection is the Queen of Cups, because we have this beautiful energy. Oh, and this is actually Scorpio. But we have this beautiful energy of just you opening your heart to this person and just being very vulnerable with them, at least when it comes to feelings, you know, because I feel like one thing that you could want to talk about with this person could be about a past heartache or something, even something that they did or something that they said, with a thing of the communication. But I really feel like there is, like, from your side, I really feel like you feel so balanced and you feel so safe around this person. I really feel like you feel I want to say you feel in love with this person, and I really feel like you love spending time with them. And I really feel like there is a big understanding between the two that this can lead to something really great, really can lead to something really amazing. And I feel like that is the energy that you're putting here. I don't think you're creating any blockages, any obstacles. And with this Three of Swords, I really feel like this is related with something from the past. I don't think it's something that this person did. It could be. For some of you, it could be. And I do feel like there is this need for you to talk about it with this person in an understanding way, not in a way of like creating an argument or anything like that, or blaming them for doing it. It's just about, hey, I kind of felt this way, and this thing made me feel this way, and so I would appreciate it if this would not happen again, da-da-da-da-da, you know, just a very simple, kind conversation. And it's like that thing of like bringing clarity, right? And I feel like this person will be understanding towards you. But with this person and how they see you with the Ten of Swords, I do feel like this has to do with a previous relationship. So there could be something from a previous relationship that you're still kind of healing and going through, and you may be having a little bit of trouble letting it go, or just feeling comfortable in, not necessarily exploring new things, but feeling comfortable in new cycles and feeling comfortable in dealing with those feelings and knowing that there is better out there, you know, because we sometimes just say like, oh, you know, let it go, let go of the past and move on, but things really make a lot of impact on us, you know, especially if it is a long-term relationship, especially if it was really impactful in the way you live life and everything and how you see the world. And I really feel like it is okay for you to be in these feelings, and I feel like that is something that your guides want you to know, is that it is okay. It is okay for you to be here. It is okay for you to feel those feelings and for you to talk about those feelings, okay? I feel like that is going to also deepen the bond between the two of you and grow it, essentially. But on how you see this person, we do have the Justice here, and I really love how we had that grounding card, and now we have here like all the roots of the tree and everything. I really feel like you see this person has someone very calm, has someone very connected with themselves, connected with their heart and their mind. There is this really beautiful balance between the two, and I really feel like you I'm kind of getting feelings of like admiration, you know. I feel like you admire this person. I feel like you admire the way they view the world and the way they connect with the world. There could even be something around like how they deal with strangers. They could be like, with the Sun card, they could be this little like ball of sunshine. And I really feel like you may appreciate that in them, because I really feel like this person brightens up your day. And especially if you have gone through this really tough breakup and really tough relationship, I really feel like they feel like a breath of fresh air. And that, maybe that's the thing of like the breath, you know, and smelling you. It's like, I feel like you also feel that way for them, you know. I feel like you're also a breath of fresh air for them. And they really appreciate that in you, but they do feel like they know that you are going through something, that you are going through a transition, and they want to be respectful of you, and they want to be there for you, you know. But getting here into them and how they feel and everything, the energy that they're putting into this relationship is interesting that they have the Five of Pentacles, because I don't think that this is the energy that they're putting towards the relationship. I feel like this is the energy that they're putting towards their life. I feel like a lot of transformation is happening. They could have also gone through a very significant breakup or something, and they're kind of clearing that up. I'm kind of hearing like cleaning the spider webs, you know? So there could be some triggers, there could be some wounds that are being activated and coming up to the surface, that this person thought that they have healed. This person thought that, oh, it's not going to happen again. I'm totally okay with it. And now some triggers could be coming up, and it is for them to heal those things. And so I do feel like they're clearing up a lot of things from the past for them to be able to be in this relationship as authentic as it can be. But it's so interesting that they show up in this very calm and easy energy, because I feel like they're going through this transformation very, very well, actually. It may even be like happening internally and they don't even know it. I feel like they know it. I feel like they know it, but it's something like, I'm hearing inevitable. I feel like they already knew that they needed to let go of this. So this could be like a person, for example, like an ex, or the energy of the ex, the wounds that ex brought up, or just past situations. And they're like going through that healing and going through that release very, very easily, which is really beautiful. And how they feel for you, Ace of Wands, it's like, yep, this is my new beginning. I want it. I have it. I love it. You know? So I feel like this person is super into you. They see you. We were talking about how you may see this person has a ball of sunshine, and I feel like they may be that, but it is because of you as well. Because with this Five of Pentacles, maybe they were actually in a very dark place, and they could have been a bit detached from the world. And with this Ace of Wands, it's like you light them up inside. You are their, it's almost like you are their match, and they just fully light up when they are around you. So what is next in this relationship? We have the Empress, which is beautiful, because I feel like it's actually really interesting, because we had this Libra energy, and this Empress is Libra and Taurus energy, and you know, you are Libra. So let's just say that this person is a Taurus, or just that earth sign that we were talking about with that grounding. It's almost like you're coming together in union, like two souls in the same body, if that makes sense, or one soul in two bodies, but you kind of merge, and you're kind of sitting in the same throne. It's like you're both getting in the same place, like exact same page. You're both not the same person, obviously, but you're both getting really aligned with one another. And I really feel like when here right now in the situation that you are currently, things are getting into alignment, but I feel like you're still in this process here, because you're still clearing things up, this person is still clearing things up, and as you let it go, you're fully able to merge. And I really feel like this is, you know, Empress talks about fertility, talks about abundance, and I really feel like there's even like a little, I don't think this is a rose, but there's this red flower of passion, of love, and I really feel like you're able to really come together. And I'm seeing how mirrored, how symmetrical the background on the Empress card is. It's almost like there's nothing, you both, it's like not one sits here and the other one disappears. No, you both share this throne, and I really feel like you're going to come together more deeply because of it. And it's so interesting how we have like all of these roots coming forward. I really feel like it's almost like this relationship finally gets rooted into the earth. So whatever that means, maybe it's like taking the next step in the relationship with this thing of like fertility and abundance. It could be having a child, starting a business. It could just be like the next step. So it could be like, I don't know, coming forward towards parents or moving in together, whatever the case may be. It's just new beginnings. And it's like, it's a new beginning that it's for both of you. You know, it means something for both of you, because these endings, it's something individual. It's part of your past. But now what's coming next. You're working on your futures, on your future individual, on the future of the two of you together. Wow, this is powerful. This is really interesting. Wow. Okay. This was one of the most interesting readings I've done today. But let's see. I don't even know what I need to clarify, to be honest, because things are just so crystal clear. That I don't even feel like I need to clarify anything at all. But let me see that Five of Pentacles, because I feel like for some of you, you're actually curious about this situation here. You may not be aware of it. We have the Moon. Yeah. Honestly, I do feel like sometimes this person doesn't even know that they're going through this, because the Moon talks about limiting beliefs, and things that are hidden. And we have Five of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Pentacles. I really feel like this person is going through a lot of inner transformation. It's not something outside. Again, I do feel like part of it, Five of Pentacles, is also about like being left out in the cold and not knowing where to go next, you know? And I feel like they're finally knowing where they're going next because they have you, you know, they have this relationship and it makes sense to them. So I do feel like they are kind of releasing this past and releasing any fears around abandonment, for example, codependency. And they're really letting it go to open this new door towards you. And I feel like they have already opened the door, but it's the thing is like, as they opened the door, everything just rushed in, and they just, all of those fears and insecurities came forth. I really feel like there's something here around like abandonment or something around those lines. But yeah, so Ace of Wands, we have the Fool, we have the Sun. Oh my goodness. And we have the Star. This is, because we even have this Five of Swords, I really feel like this is what this person was dealing with. Lots of manipulative people that didn't really care, maybe even took advantage of them, you know, pretended to like them and to be interested in them just to take something from them. And I'm not even just talking about romantic relationships, I'm talking about relationships overall. But you bring a very healing energy, and there's that thing of like, I feel like you're both each other's ball of sunshine, and you really ignite this person in a way that they haven't been ignited in so long. And with the Fool here, they are ready to take a leap of faith in this relationship. It's like whatever you want out of this, they're ready to give it to you. And I really feel like they feel very grateful for having you in their life. And I really feel like ever since you came into their life, everything, they started to see in color. Because like here, in these two cards, I feel like this is where they were, and it's very like, I don't know, it has color, but it's very muted, I would say. And here, like, it's so bright. You have purples, pinks, blues, greens, yellows, oranges, reds, you know, you have like a full spectrum of colors, and it's just so bright and shining and awesome. And I feel like that is what you bring to this person. So yeah, they really do like you, okay? I really feel like for some of you, this is about like saying I love you. And they do love you. I feel like they are a bit afraid of saying that to you, perhaps. Because they may see you still going through something, and it's like, oh, but Libra may not be ready to say that, you know? But yeah. Again, this could be the other way around, but let's see your, Three of Swords. So we have, I'm actually going to take these back. There are too many. We have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So yeah, we were talking about how this was about a past relationship and we're healing it, and we have the Four of Swords to confirm that. And with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, I really feel like you're like, all right, let's do it. Whatever you want, I'm here. You know? So it's so funny how you're mirroring each other hugely, and you're really like on the same page 100%. And I really feel like this can only move forward in an even better direction. And for me, number 3, it's very powerful. I always see it has a manifesting number. So I really feel like you are manifesting each other, and you were all this time. And also I feel like you're manifesting right now each other's, like the future of the two of you together. And this is also about expansion. This is also about creativity and inspiration. And I feel like that is the life that you're creating together. So I really feel like you're opening your heart up here, especially with the Queen of Cups. I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person, and you're like ready to give them that little seed. You're all essentially, I see this seed has like the center of your being, your heart, and it's just like, there you go. Just whatever you want. There you go. You know? And I feel like I think Libra is in love, and I love it. And I feel like this person is in love too. So that's really good. Let's see here. Let's get some messages from them. Whoa. Oh, look at that. I'm so in love with you and I like it. Yes, you do. I can feel your touch. Woo, come here. So we do have I'm sorry that kind of wanted to just jump out of the window. And honestly, I kind of feel like this, if something happened between the two, then this person obviously wants to say I'm sorry. But I almost feel like this is like that past energy. It's like, I'm sorry, but you're like, whatever, goodbye, you know? And I really feel like you're into this person now. I feel so safe with you, yeah, and I kind of feel like perhaps the past energy really didn't, but now this person is your little safe haven. And let's get here. One more. Oh, and it's so interesting how I said that this person is your safe haven. With this, like, I feel so safe with you. So I guess for some, this could be like a cross-watcher reading. But take that however resonates. But I also feel like you are their safe haven. But we also have call me. So they definitely want to talk to you. And I wasn't ready. So that, I'm sorry. I really feel like this is like past energy. If something happened here between the two of you, it's like, that is not even in the picture. I really don't feel like it is. I mean, you do have the Three of Swords in your feelings. So you may be hurt about something. Again, don't be afraid to express it. But I really feel like this person... And it's so interesting how I was talking about, like, saying I love you. And this person feeling like you are not ready. Or the other way around, like you feeling that this person is not ready. And perhaps that has already happened. Maybe you already said, like, I love you. And they were like, okay, thanks, you know? And I feel like that is what it's talking about. I was like, I'm sorry, I wasn't ready, but I am ready now. And I really want to say that to you, you know? Because they are in love with you. But yeah, call me. Please go call them after you finish watching this reading. But, I mean, do it whenever you want. But let's see here. Anything else I need to know about this situation? So, we do have codependency here, so I do feel like that is what they're kind of, you know, clearing away. We have let your friends help you. Honestly, I'm kind of getting this the other way around. It's like, if there is someone gossiping or someone kind of getting in the way, it doesn't necessarily have to be a friend, but if there is a little bit of that energy, it's like, don't let them help you, you know, don't. But we also have attraction, and we have express your freaking love. Look at that. Go, do it. Do it, Libra, do it. And yeah, I think that this is pretty clear, you know, just go with the flow, enjoy it, because this is going places, okay? I really, with this Empress, I'm really getting like motherly energy, so you could definitely start a family if you don't have that already, of course. But you could definitely start a family here together. I'm hearing 3 years. I'm here like for some of you like being like, oh my god, wait, that is way too soon. But it's just a timeline, okay? It's just a timeline. Keep yourself protected if you don't want a baby at that time. But it's just a timeline, and it's going to resonate for whoever is ready for that. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So for your final advice, we have listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. And I also feel like if this person, it's that thing of the conversation that you may need to have, is like express your feelings, even with the things I heard and everything, but also listen to this person and what they have to say and why they may have reacted in a certain way, you know. But I also feel like this is them. They're going to listen with their heart. And they're going to be, again, very understanding, so don't be afraid to talk about things. We also have the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So I really feel like, and there we go with this thing of like, it's like you're planning your whole future. Lots of trees here. Nature could be very significant. Or again, you could be dealing with an earth sign. But there's like a lot of kids here. There's even like grandparents over there. There's this thing of like fatherhood. For some reason, this is feeling like fatherhood. But yeah, just parenting and everything. And I even feel like with these astronauts here and everything is like this relationship, I feel like it's going to surpass your expectations. I feel like your guides are really with you. I feel like your ancestors are really with you. And this has like such a lovely potential between the two of you. So I support this, Libra. I'm in this. And that is it. So this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe. I would love to have you here. And if you're interested in diving deeper into this relationship, into this situation, there is going to be a link below for private reading. You can also check out my other channel, The Bird's Nest Tarot, for pick a cards. All right. So, just before you go, we have a number 1 and a number 7. So new beginnings, very spiritual new beginnings. I really feel like you were connected very deeply, in a very powerful way. So thumbs up. But yeah, that is it. I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.